jersey to be said. Florida State football. When you talk about entering into a stadium, if you're a prospect and we talk to that prospect about a game day experience, we can sell. There is not a team in America with a better game day experience than right here in that stadium right there. However, in order for us to have that experience, we got to have every butt in that seat possible. Because it's like, what came first, the chicken or the egg? What came first, a sold-out crowd or good recruits? I'll tell you, a sold-out crowd. Because you get a sold-out crowd, and our fans and our players come out, and our recruits see everybody in the stadium doing this. Every butt in every seat doing this. There's not a better environment in college football. And me personally, I'm excited to see it for the first time. Because last year we didn't have crowds. You know, whatever percent capacity it was, 25% I believe, right? But that is what I'm most excited for going to this year, is a home field advantage. And not necessarily for our guys that are on the field, but for the future of the program. Because that home field advantage, we're telling every top prospect we have that's not making a decision, okay, early, to official visit Notre Dame. Why? Because there should be no other stadium in America that has a better game day feel than right here. But who makes that happen? Has nothing to do with me. It's you guys, girls, peers, people you know, make that environment happen. And you'll never understand the value that has until you're in my shoes and I'm selling these guys on the best game day experience. You'll go to Alabama, we don't care. Come here. It'll be better. And they walk out and they watch and they see the spear get planted and they see our guys run out. And that's where we have an advantage over every team in America, is y'all. So now, the next advantage we have is good players, right? So I want to introduce somebody. I'm blessed he chose to come here, and I think he'll tell you about a lot of what I just spoke about. What Florida State is about, right, is a big reason he's here, is McKenzie Milton.
How y'all doing? Like Coach said, I'm McKenzie Milton. I play quarterback here. I'm a 6-year senior, graduate transfer. I got my undergraduate degree at University of Central Florida, right down the road in Orlando. And, you know, after this past year, I was presented with the opportunity to continue to go to school there, possibly go to the NFL draft or transfer. And, you know, just talking over my parents and people that I love, you know, I decided to put my name in the transfer portal, and immediately in the front of my mind, wasn't in the back of my mind, side of my mind, I was thinking Florida State, one, because of the coaches that are here, and two, I mean, everyone's wearing a logo, Florida State. We know what this is about, so it just made a lot of sense to me. And being here from January, going through spring ball, first things first, I'll tell you guys right now, Coach Norvell and his staff, they're the right guys for the job. Best overall staff I've been around. Going into my 6th year of college football, these guys they got a vision. Everything's high intensity. The guys are coming to work, they got a plan, and there's always a rhyme and reason for everything we're doing day in and day out. And I couldn't say the same for other places I've been. There'd always be questions, why are we doing this? Why are we doing that? There's always a why behind everything we're doing. So just know that we're in the right hands with our coaches, and they're gonna get this thing going, and these players, we're busting our butts day in and day out to get right, to put on a show for you guys. One thing I've also learned in these 5 years I've been in college, one athlete, one quarterback, we're just one cog in the wheel of success. And what I mean by that, the sum is always greater than the parts. And what I mean by that is coaches, players, nutrition, staff, strength staff, fans, boosters. We all make this thing go. We all make Florida State go. So what I'm saying is, we're all in this together. I want to see y'all September 5th, sold out, everybody in the stands, and we're going to put it on Notre Dame, all right? So I look forward to seeing y'all there, all right?
Another round of applause here for Coach Kenny Dillingham and quarterback McKenzie Milton. Thank you guys.